Welcome in Music City Trader Tribes. I'm in a trade here. I really thought this black line was it. I got 40 seconds here. Um, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. I think it broke this. It kind of broke the structure here. But I thought this was a pretty good. I mean, in the 10-minute look, it looked like it was bouncing there. I guess it was not the most. I guess I did think this is a downtrend. It did hit this line a couple times. I thought different things about this. But, you know, um, I kind of got even though, this is going to be my first trade is going to be a loss today. Today's 39. Even though that looked like a pretty good structure. It did look like a downtrend. It did look like it was bouncing down, but I thought it was coming back up because it kind of hit this low and then it hit that low. Now I really don't know. I don't really have a real clear idea because it kind of did exactly what I didn't think it was going to do. I think actually this one might be this low point here. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might actually go up from here. I'm going to go there. Because of this, it kind of broke that low. But look, it's sitting on this low here. So, it's out on this low for a while. We'll see if it can win. I took a 3-minute trade. It is kind of in a swooping downtrend, but this is actually a perfect scenario because it kind of hit this lowest low that it's been on. No, I mean, yeah, it's been way down here. This is like a totally different thing. I mean, it kind of went crazy right there. Isn't that wild? Let's look at that. I like to look at this sometimes and just think about what this is. Where is this? This little vertical line right here. In that 10-minute time frame, right there. While we're waiting for this trade to play out, here I'm going to color this cyan. Is that cyan? Okay, I'm going to go look at the 1 minute. I'm going to scroll back. Looks like it might be off that. It might be good. I don't know. If it's gonna be continually it is in a downtrend, so I get that, but it's bigger structure over here. I want to see where that cyan line was. Maybe it's like way over here. Probably gonna have to look at this later. I just want to see what that looks like. Okay, there's that cyan line. It jumped up in 1 minute. In one single minute. It went from here to there. I mean, that's kind of wild. Like, I'm still kind of not really sure what this is. If anybody knows, put it in the comments. Is it like just the way it is? Let's look and see if this is going to win by a long shot. Maybe I should have waited for that initially because, I didn't see that in the 10-minute. That line down there was like, I was looking for it to stop here. That line down here was like its main big line down there. And that's fine. You see what I mean? It got down to that big fine line down there. It's actually in the 30-minute, it's actually even higher than it's right there. So did it go down? Yeah. Well, it's weird because it looks like it. Okay, no, we're gonna make these lines cleaner because I might trade off this again because it hit here. Okay. And that's exactly where it hit. And it came down here and hit there again. So do I think it's going to continue its downtrend? Or do I think it's going to turn around? I wasn't sure that this was even going to win when I took it. I could have taken a second trade. But now that I marked that, I mean, it does kind of look like, if you look at it in the 30-minute, it's pretty low. Now, although it is sort of going back down. So when you look at it over here, the 30-minute, that's as low as it got right there. It kind of did get down there. It's kind of hard to mark these in the 30 minutes and then let's see, 10 minutes. Let's kind of go over here. So in the 10-minute, like if I get into the 10-minute, I can see that's more refined. That's where the line was. Last time it hit this, it went way up. You know what I mean? Spent a lot of time doing that. It's tried to go up, hit down here, tried to go up. Yeah. I took a chance on this one to buy for the 3-minute because I think this is a pretty strong line here. Maybe I got myself in trouble, but this down here, this right here is kind of a major line. So I put 3 minutes here. I know that the trend looks down, but it also pops off quite a bit off this lower level. So you got lower level here, and then you've got this crazy low level down here that it wants to pop. And maybe I should have taken a longer trade, like a 5-minute trade. But it's got this weird, yeah, see, it's going low, but then it's popping high. So what I think this is going to do, and it was a little bit tricky. I guess this was a little bit tricky off of my strategy. I usually don't trade like this, but this is sort of a confirmation. Some of you guys do trade like this. You wait for it to do it, and as it's heading up, then you take it. So that's kind of like Forexy. Oh, it went down, it hit the bottom, went up, and it showed me that it does have up pressure off the bottom, but then it went down and kind of retested. That's that red candles where I took my trade. That was kind of like the retest. I mean, it didn't totally retest the level, but it did here. I could have waited a little bit, but I didn't know. I thought it was just going to take a little red candle and then it was going to go up. So this one could still win. In fact, if it goes down and tests this level again, I might take another longer 5-minute trade from here. This seems like a good place to do it. If it goes down and retests this level here again. I don't want it to do that, really. I'd rather just let this win and be done. Not be done. I think I'm going to take another trade today because I got 1 loss and 1 win so far. It's got 45 seconds. It's kind of struggling at that top level. It's kind of wicked out there, but I think it's going to jump. I think it's going to go up. I think it is going to go up from here. It's playing around. It's got 30 seconds, but those are minute candles. So in the 30-second candles, that looks pretty good. I think that could be a win. And then I'm going to look for one more win because yesterday was kind of a tough day. Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I thought. It was going up. And from here, I think it's going to go way up, but I'm not. This chart has some little backups. It has some little things where it goes back and forth. So that's a win, 54.91. So if I go over to here, 54.91, I'm at 147. I'm at 1% gain. When I look at this in a 10-minute, I think this is actually going to go up from here. This is actually a level that it could test right here. So I could look at that level. There's a level there. There's a level there. There's a couple different levels, but like this level right here is where it kind of tested before. It kind of did test that level before. It kind of bounced around. If it RSI touches up around here, then I think I could take a 2-minute or 1.5. Actually, I'll put 1.5. Get the feel for this chart. I'm not sure it's going to make it all the way up there. And my gut feeling is it could go ahead and break it this time. See, it went down, it hit that level, went down, kind of played around, went down. I need to be in the 30 seconds. Yeah. No, it's almost an RSI touch here. In the 30 seconds, it almost looks like it almost did touch here. But now I'm going to wait for it to do a nice little jump. I'm kind of looking for this to jump. Yeah, it could do it now. I'm not so convinced, but that's it. Look at that. That's an RSI touch right there. That's a really good RSI. But in the 1 minute, it isn't there yet. Yeah. It's like it got spooked right up there. Look at that. It got spooked. That was a huge R. I was kind of waiting for that. That was like a textbook RSI touch, but I had drawn some other lines. It kind of textbook other than it kind of touched there and then it went back up, kind of touched there. It looks like it's trying to break it. So I think it wants to get higher. I think it wants to get up more like up in here. This is more of the line I'm looking at right here. This I'm going to call my action line on, because it hit there once. It kind of played around there, hit there again, kind of went down. If it gets up to this line right here, that's the line that I think it's going to go to. And if it does that, then I think it's going to go like this. It went from the bottom, where I thought it was going to go. It goes up there, and it touches that line, and it goes back down. That's kind of what I thought it was going to do. It did do that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we're in 30 seconds. Here we go. There we go. And I want it to reach it because that's pretty tight right there. And that is an RSI touch, but it'd be better if it if I let it really go, because it's trying to go. Look, it's trying to go. If it gets right up here, then we'll be in the ballpark of good. It did. That was a big green candle. Not gonna deny that's a big green candle. There we go. Let's sell that off there. All right, that's more what I was waiting for. So we did have a loss, a win, and a win. Let's see, closed. Yeah, so we opened up with a loss. Unfortunately, just kind of went away from us. Then we got a win. Then we got a win, two wins, and then we got this RSI touch that's kind of up there. In the 1 minute, I'm gonna be careful here. Look, it's nice in the 1 minute. Glad it took a 1 minute 30 seconds. It's only got 1 minute left, so it needs to needs to pop down here. Got a little bit. Okay, 40 seconds left. Dang, it went away from me. It's going away from me. Let's see where it's going. Yeah, it's kind of going. Man, it's got. Where is it going? I don't see the top. Oh, it broke there. Oh, there's a top right there. In the 10 second, but this might be a loss. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna let it be if it is. Let it be. Coming off the bottom. I'm gonna double that up right there. Hopefully I did that right. That's 10 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, so this is a 175. Oh crap, my pen. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Head back down. That's a 10-second candle. Dang it. There we go. Oh, dang it. 2 losses. Dang it. Yeah, that was gutsy. It's in. Yeah, I was looking for something here. It didn't do what I thought it was going to do at all. Got above me. But is it going to break this level here? That's in the 10-minute level right there. I don't know. This chart's now I'm down. I'm back where I was. I'm down 1 trade, 51.41. 51.41. I'm down 1.5%. I shouldn't have doubled that up. I would have just been where I started. But that's how it goes. But this is a big up pressure. Broke out of there. Did not do what I thought it was going to do. I thought it got high enough to do it. And it did. It kind of did do it. It just, if I would have taken like a 2 minute instead of a, you can't go back and think that stuff, because it's still, look how much up pressure it has. I'm going to put this over here and I'm going to go on. See if we can find another 10-minute level that looks good here. This one looks pretty good, but not, it's still got multiple levels. So I think I'm going to delete this, because this isn't really it. I'm going to go on and look for something else, because I need to find a chart that I'm really jiving with, and I don't feel that jive was not good. I didn't jive with that chart very good. Oh my goodness, baby, look at that. Okay, this is something that I could probably jive with. Let's see these lines here. This line right here and this line right here, pretty strong. I mean, they're kind of all over the place, but they do have some strong lines. So let's see here. If this gets down there, it's going to look really far. Yeah, it's kind of doing some weird stuff. It's expanding. It's doing some weird stuff. It is going down and up. It's up and down. It's going to be an RSI touch down here somewhere. But if I look at this, yeah, if I look at this, this is what I want. I want something that's like very boxy. Look, it got way down here and just shot back up. That's where it shot back up last time, right here, here and here. The problem with this is not really sure where I will take my thing, my actual thing. It's got different levels in here, but it's definitely got a nice big box. But it's definitely from down here. It's just not, I'm not quite clear. Yeah, somewhere down here. I mean, if it shoots down here, it went down here and it shot up, went up there, shot down. This is a 10-minute chart. It could break through these levels for sure. But that's the way that's kind of what we do. We have to make our move when we think it's our move. Can't wait. So what I want to do is I want to see it come down to here. Actually, maybe like down to here. And I want to get ready. I want to take a longer trade up. So I'm just going to mark some charts. That's what I guess that's what I usually do. I usually mark them. I go, okay, it's probably going to go up. We probably have, we have a really big consolidation in the 30-minute from here. Euro half. Oh, that's nothing. I don't know what that's doing. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that one's actually pretty good too. Sell that for 8. Oh, that's 54%. Whatever. Okay. This one right here is took a longer trade. This was a line from the other day, but that's good. Let's see here. Minute 1. It's just a big climbing thing. That could have been a thrown away trade. Did I throw that trade away, guys? Maybe. I gotta get my mojo going here. Where's that chart that I was looking at? That's what happened. It came up as a it could still win. It's 8 minutes. I mean, I think it's going to turn around. It's got a big old trendy vibe to it. Look at that. That's like this giant expansion. This is still in the middle, waiting for this to get to where I can actually play with it. Let's see here. This one is not good. This one does not look good. It's 54%, which is terrible. In the 10 minutes, it's just way above where it should be. I'm not going to take another trade on that, but I think, I think this could turn around and go down. I think this is going to go down from here. I think this is going to hit up here and it's going to go back down. That's what I'm thinking. I thought it was going to hit where it did, but it's in a big sort of uptrend. But even in the 30 minutes, that's a high line up there. It's kind of, is it breaking those lines? Yeah, it could be. And it could be that it just breaks above those. It did break those. Look at that, it broke those. I took it right about where it was when it was there. It's got 6 minutes left, so there's a chance that this does turn around and go back down. But that was what I thought it was going to do. It didn't do it yet. All right, this one's playing in the center. Still well within my stop loss. I still could do some really good trading. Oh wow, look at that. That was wow. Yeah. This one did sort of this weird consolidation on the bottom side. Yeah, weird. It went way up, and then it said, no, I'm going to go way back down. Now it's at that point where this is that chart that I was thinking was going to go bounce, and it finally did kind of turn around, and it's heading back down, but it's created this motion here. It kind of broke that and went down. It's heading back down. It probably is going to go back down, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like, if you think of it like, oh, wow, it's going to head back down. USD MXN. I don't know what that is. I'm going to make sure I check that one. This one's kind of in the middle of where I would trade because I don't know if it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Look at it. It's in the 30. Kind of went up and wicked down. It's wicked off this bottom multiple times. Yeah, it probably is going down. Broke its structure. It's gonna hit an RSI down here pretty soon. But I actually think this is a downtrend. I actually think this is gonna break that RSI because of the way the 1 minute is moving. But I'm not really interested right here yet either. I don't want to just take a guess. I got to be more patient. What's this one doing? Oh my goodness, Lord. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That just went way up there. Dear my goodness. Like I can't make assumptions on this one right here it's got like a black line. It's got 2 black lines that hit before right down here. Jump back up. Yeah. If it gets down here, I think it's going to go back up there. It's like it could any time, I guess. It does look like it's sort of wanting to RSI touch down here. I think I'll put this like 5 minutes. I get this down here when it gets kind of low. It's kind of getting down there now. It's been going. I don't know when it's going to spurt up, but it kind of breaking through. It's kind of been going down and then popping back up. I think it still wants to get. I think it still wants to get down there. Yeah, it could. Let's let it. Let's let it relieve here a little bit before we take a 5-minute trade. I don't know. Big old down the against the trend trade there in the 1 minute. But I mean, basically this one right here, we'll put this over here now. This one has just been going up. I can't imagine this one could ever win. It's got, what does this one have? 1 minute and 40 left. It would be like a Christmas miracle if this ever came anywhere close to winning. Now this one though could win. This one could win. It could take its. It could go ahead and go up for a little while. Although it looks like a downtrend, and it probably is a downtrend. But I'm looking for that turnaround off this bottom part. See, went way up, came back down, and it's gonna play and goof around here. So we can probably win. This one right here just looks ridiculous. It's only at 69%, so I can't take another trade. This would be a good time to take another trade, though, if I was going to take another one. It's got 56 minutes or 56 seconds. I mean, it could just tank. It looks like, wow, it's got some power off the top, but I thought it was going to go like there. It totally did not do what I thought it was going to do at all. So I have a loss and a win and a loss, but it's a double loss. So I'm down a trade. And then this one, so I'm at -1. So I'm at -1 right here. Oh crap. Okay. That one's playing too. So I'm at -1 here. This one is 19 seconds. It'll be a loss. So I'm at -2. That's right. That was it. Loss and win and a loss. -1, -2. I guess that's a good way for me to look at it. 7 seconds. Oh, look at that. I don't think it's going to win, to be honest with you guys. I just don't think it's going to win. I'm down -2. So I'm at -2 right now. You know. Yeah. I'm going to double that one up because I think that's going to be a good one. Let's hit the low level. All right. So this is a 175. So I'm -1 basically here. And then that stupid trade that I took was a -2. I'm going to write that on here. This was a stupid one. This was stupid. -2. -1, I'm -2. These could, okay, so that's good. -2. I got 2.5 minutes on this. This could actually come in to be a +2, which could put me back where I started. This is where I'm trading off of, but yeah, I mean, it's been there and it's done this. And it definitely has a pattern of retraction. So I like this. I do like this. I think this is going from here, my trend line. It's going to hit down here, and it's going to go up there. But I don't know. It's playing. It's playing. It's playing on this line. It needs to hit that line, and then boom, it cannot break this. So I don't want it to break this line at all. It needs to, see, it's jumping off the bottom. It needs to do that now. It needs to jump off the bottom. It cannot do this. Did not. Yeah, see, look, it's been playing up in there. But this is a RSI touch in the 10-second. There you go. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. There, that's what I thought. Finally, get me some pressure. It finally hit this low point down here. Where is this point that it hit? This low point. It hit that low point right there, and it jumped off. Now, will it stay up there? Let's look at the 10-second and see. It jumped way up there. So we have 1 minute left. It's a lot of candles. It hasn't gotten too much higher than that this time, but let me see. This could be, let's see, it hit right there. Let's see where we go in the 10-minute. Where did it hit? Not in the 10-minute, it looks not very big. Like it could go down to here, it could go down to there, but it's bounced off that a lot. It hasn't stayed down there a lot. Let's go to the 5-minute. Yeah, the 5-minute, it's bounced off there a lot, and it's bounced off and violently bounced off. 40 seconds. This is really good, guys. Okay, thank God. Thank God. We're gonna have two. We'll have 2 wins here if these win. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Look at that. It went up there. It could bounce back. It's bounced back from here before, but if it keeps going, we're in the money. And 92% on both trades, I believe. Yeah, I'll try to trade 90 at 15. Come on, baby. 50. Just hold right there. Come on, baby. Come on. This might be the day that I just have to, if this loses, I might just have to win on the bottom for sure. Come on, baby. Hold it on 3-2. There we go. Win on the top for sure. Okay. There it is. 52.88. So I'm down a little bit, I think. Yeah, down -56. So right now I'm -$56. So I'm down a quarter. I'm only down a quarter. That's good. No, good. Because one single win could put me in the profit. Yeah, one single win puts me in the profit. I don't know what chart it will be on. I don't think this one, and I definitely don't think this one. This one is only at 60-some%. So let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Let's look and see. That one, you know, my thing is if it breaks this line, then it's probably going to go. But I don't know if I want to play that game with that. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to play breaky. You know? I don't know if I want to play achy breaky with my trading. I'm not doing terrible right now. Look at this, played so much in the middle, never really finished its gig. It never got down to here. It played in the middle. I don't know. That's not that great, right? It's just playing in the middle. You can think that it's playing in the middle in the 10-minute. This is about where I'm looking for. If it got down to here, really, here, it could be here, it could be here, it could be here. It's weird because I can move these around in the 10-minute here. This is really strong, really, really, really strong. Super strong. Boom, 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 boom. And then this is pretty strong on the top, but the top is a little more jagged. This is pretty strong. It kind of went down. I don't know if it's going there. I don't know if it's going there, but I think I'm going to move down to here because I'm going to be more careful now that I'm kind of doing pretty good. This is down here. So this is actually pretty strong. And I'm thinking if it gets down to here, it's going to go back up. It's going to go back up there. And that's very strong. So I'm going to make that a 3. But honestly, that's got to go pretty far down. I just don't know if it's going to get there. We'll just watch it. This has been up there kind of far. Let's look at the bigger picture. Kind of an uptrend. It's kind of just stuck. Could easily break through. It kind of is doing that. But then again, man, what a great, oh man. I looked at that right when it was up there and I was like, ooh, that's good. But that's good. That's good that it obeyed. Okay, so it did obey. It was an RSI break, but it obeyed. Okay, that's what I mean. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, now it's heading back. It's saying, no, I've got juice. I've got juice. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one actually, this is the one I'm not really sure about. It's been trying to get lower. I said if it broke that level, maybe it'll go down to there. It broke that one time. Oh, wait, like right here. It's that would be the more level that I'd want it to get to before it broke up. But at this point, I'm not sure because it's kind of moving slowly down. It's not really doing RSI touching. It's not doing anything. I guess if it gets down to here, we could take a trade up. It would have to touch that line. If it touches that line, then I think it's going to go way back up here. But this would be a long trade. Wish I could write notes on the paper here. I can't write notes. This one's just playing in the middle still. It's not really very reliable. Yeah, I mean, this looks like it's going to break it. You know what I mean? And in that light of that idea that it is going to break it, I'm not going to take this. Because it could break that up. It actually could. Yeah. It's kind of, that's a trender. It's a trender bender is what it is. It's happened before in these charts, I haven't watched this enough to know if I really think it's going to go, but I do think it's a breakthrough there. Yeah, it's got like a wick. Okay. Hi, guy. That's my gut feeling right there, guys. My gut feeling is this going. These charts have been doing that today. That huge 10-minute candle. I took a 2-minute. Look at that huge candle. Boom, 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 boom. Just push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. 2-minute might be too long, but look how far it's pushing. Now, it got up to here and it did a couple wick downs from up in this area. But that's the only thing that I see. Other than that, I feel pressure for days on these charts. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that pressure for days. It's wicked down though from that level. That's okay though. I think that first bottom green line, we'll call it a black line. Let me switch this to black. I think this black line is actually a top level, like a break level. I think this is a break level. See this top line right here, this black line is a break level. It hit there. It's a support line. And look how much pressure it's got. These charts have had so much pressure. So this black line was a break line. It kind of went above it, then it retracted down, it touched it again, and then just shot off it again. That is a retest and a move. So this could win. And if it wins, what I'll be up, I was down a quarter. So if this wins, I could be done for today. I've been trading for 35 minutes with not much luck so far. I mean, I haven't done terrible, but at some point this is going to turn around and go back down. But it's at 92% right now. Let's hope it doesn't do it right here. It's 15 seconds. It's this, like I said, this is a tough line right here. So even if it plays like that for a second, let's hold it up. Let's count it 5, 4. Come on, baby. 3. Hold on. Don't go down. No. Yeah. That was it. That line was it. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I mean, that was so flipping close. I cannot believe how close that was. That was the closest trade of today. And because of that today, I'm going to play my little guy. I'm going to look, the problem is with this new program I have, I'm looking for my little, yay, my little dude. I don't know. I can't find him. That's because I'm on the wrong thing. So my little guy that goes, yay, he won. Here we go. Yeah, I was looking for him. Again, that was a retest too. It kind of scared me because I thought it was going to actually go back down. So 54.49, up 105. Okay, that was a win. So I'm plus 3/4, really, plus 3/4. That's not really. That's an estimate. You know what I mean? I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Big time breakage. Broke down there. Yeah. I'm noticing now. I'm noticing trendy windy, baby. That's what we're dealing with right now. Yeah. These charts are just trending. They're breaking and trending. Yeah, that's that was a 1 minute breakthrough. I would have won that one. I was going to take it. I was going to put it. I was going to put that one because I thought, yeah, that's broken through. There's not a lot of up pops. There's not a lot of pop-ups. There's one right there, and then it just down the pop. That would have been a massive win. I felt that one coming, but I wasn't sure. That was a good one. That was a good idea. A good thought. Sometimes you just don't do. I was looking at my other charts. I was like, is this going? Where's it going? Yeah, it's going. It popped way up there. Where did that pop to? Right up there. I mean, it could get a little. Let's see where that up pressure was. Yeah, it got up there one time. It's popping down. Yeah. Yeah, that's just crazy. Look at that. It's popping up. All right, I'm taking a 5 minute there. That's good enough for me. It's a massive downtrend, massive low. This will give me a good profit if it wins. I'm seeing this in like the 10 minute. I'm going, yeah, that's the only bad thing is it's got that little wick on it, but that's okay. It popped up and down. We could pop up, but I think it's going. It's popped up a little. That was a big pop up, but this was a level. This right here was a real strong level over here, I thought. Yeah. No. Yeah. This right here was where we won. We won this trade right here because it hit that level and went way up. Then that's that pop up, and then from there it just shot down. But it shot through that level, kind of retracted a little bit, and then it's going. But it took a longer trade because I think what's going to happen here, and I can be a little more relaxed because I've got 4 or 5 minutes, It's on this line right here, right? It's on this line. It's going down. That's what I think is going to happen. And because these charts are trending like crazy, I do think that is going to happen. Even in any time frame I look at this, I feel pretty good about this. Like this is yeah, this is even above. This is my trade is like on this line. It's been underneath the Keltner for a long time. My trade is on the Keltner. So this is its little pullback. That was a big pullback, and then it's been down. So it's like it's I don't always trade on these trending down lines because sometimes they break them. It's not really my technique, but I do trade trends, pushing trends. And today, because this trend is pushing so hard, I'm trading on this one. That's why. It's not really a big deal. This right here is what I'm looking for it to break. If it breaks below this line right here, I think we've got I think we'll have a winner right here. This is the trade that I want it to break. I want it to break this line. It's got 2.5 minutes. It's still in the money. It hasn't. I don't want it to hit that and break off of it. Let's look at it in 10 seconds. Yeah, in 10 seconds, it's still got a great trade. I mean, it's above the white line. Unless it hasn't been above the white line, except up here. It popped up above the white line. Boom, boom. But, okay, it broke the blue line. It broke the blue line. That's amazing. That's a real good thing. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Broke the blue line. Let's see in 30 seconds, unless it just gets like real cranky about that blue line, like it did break the blue line. The blue line was right there and it broke it. That's really good. And now it's struggling on it. And then this will be, if I win this, it'll be two. If I win this, it'll be 2 trades. Okay, so let's see what's happening in our overall thing. I'm going to send this over to my buddy Todd here real quick. I'm going to give him a little bit of trading love, so he can feel the joy. Oh man, such a break! Oh, such a break, dude! Such a break! Yeah, dude. Boom. That's huge. Unless that gets angry, then that's good. Oh, that's way good. That's even in the 1 minute. That's looking really good. That's the trade that I wanted today too. That'll put me up 1 3/4. I think I said this will put me up. So I'll be up about 2 trades. Let's see here. Up about 2 trades. Wow. Oh, you guys can't see it, dude. You guys got to see this. Look at this. I started texting and I put my screen off. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's so good. If that doesn't get angry, it's in 1 minute charts. It's got 1 minute left. I doubt it's going to do it. I doubt it's going to break that blue and just go. It's not going to. Most likely it will not do it. So we'll do our math. We're up a 3/4 trade right now. This will put us up. I guess the feeling that I got today, I got burned on a couple charts because the charts were trending. Maybe I need to have like a way to go in right away and say, is the chart trending or is it bouncing? It's kind of hard though, because they just kind of, like, look at that. That's almost no up pressure this whole time. Just almost no up pressure. Almost none. It's just almost no pressure at all. Just almost no pressure. I don't get it. There's almost no pressure to be had. What a win. What a win, guys. What a win. All right, so this is the happy dance again. All right, so what we're going to look at now, after that big, amazing win, is we're going to look at the fact that we're up $266. Okay, we're up. That is 1.92%, which is good because yesterday I think was a little low. 1.18 is all I squeaked out of yesterday. Yesterday's session was tough. We're going up the road here. We're at 110% growth. Started out with 6,000. Now we're at 12,613. So we've had a $6,600 profit over 30. What today is the 39th session. and stay pretty safe. You know, I did some silly trading a couple times, but not too crazy. So make sure you like the video. Make sure you just put a comment. My live streams are not getting very many views at all, and so I'm kind of like, why? Why? I want more live stream views. If I put this video up, if I chop it up a little bit, put a little music behind it, put it up like a normal video, then it seems to do it. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say about it. All I know is I really like what's going on here. I like this. Just climbing a little bit at a time. I'm gonna play guitar today. I'm gonna do some video editing on some of my projects, and maybe take a nap. I just feel kind of tired today. You know, that's what I feel like. So you want to join the inner circle, the Trader Tribe? Then listen to it right here and check the links in the description. Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to MusicCityTrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to MusicCityTrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at MusicCityTrader.com.